At Stawell, we're moments away. But first, the national anthem performed by Diane Stewart.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
So from Diane Stewart and the national anthem, the atmosphere builds, Dave Cole. But here we go, the Change Our Game women's gift. The nerves are tingling for these 6 talented athletes, the finalists.
So the finalists in the Change Our Game women's gift making their way down to the finish line, Tamsin, because as is the tradition at Stawell and in gift running, the athletes parade from the finish line back up to the top. And a wide open event when we look at what happened in the semi-finals. Lucy Carter was the fastest, 13.82, the 20-year-old from Tasmania who'll run in the pink. She'll be the outmarker. But when you go down through the field, Danielle Shaw actually had the slowest time, 14.00, but she had the fastest time in the heat. She'll run from white, and I think she's still in it.
I agree. Danielle looked like she tensed up in that semi-final with Taylor chasing her down. I think the occasion got to her a little bit, but I think now that she's made the final, she can just relax a little bit and just know that she's it helps knowing that you're the slowest, because then you feel like you've got less pressure. It's the way you sell it to yourself, and so she just got to stay relaxed. She's run sub 12 seconds in December last year, which makes her a real danger off that 5.5 mark. And Mia Gross, well, the images of her crossing that line with a big smile on her face, we missed that last year, and it's so fabulous that she's back out here racing and racing so well. It's her 21st birthday today, so can she give herself just an extra birthday present check?
Got a little chillier here too at Central Park. Currently 15 degrees.
And in the jacket there you can see Olivia Gross, who's a good pole vaulter, who's Mia's sister, so her family will be here as well. And that's the thing, a lot of these athletes will have a lot of family and friends down here, and if they're not here, they'll be tuning in to watch, and that adds to the pressure. So
another nuance of Stawell. You don't see this at the Olympic 100 final where the dignitaries stroll out and shake the hands of the finalists before the big race. We've got the president of the Stawell Athletic Club alongside Martin Pakula, the Minister for Tourism, Sport and Major Events, Joanne Pafumi from Power Corps, and Jeff McDermott, the president of the Stawell Athletic Club. They rotate their presidents every year at Stawell, so there's no opportunity to have a coup. You just wait your turn in the line, and year after year they change, and Lucy Carter will be the first to be introduced, and then she'll run down the track.
Well, Lucy Carter will know that she'll have that fastest time up, the 20-year-old from Tasmania, coached by Ray Quarrell. She'll know she's got to focus on her own race.
Interesting thing here, because it's so tight, I think that Shaw and Gross will be able to make the most of the experience that they've had in their big events. So for Carter DeSalis, Wayne Lakuta's been in the final before. I think that gives her a big opportunity to go one better than the second place that she had last year. Carla Bull's been fantastic, but this is the first time they've been under the real furnace, Tamsin. You know what it's been like, but when you've run for your country, you've got an opportunity to really feel the pressure. And so for Bull, she won the 70, she was impressive. But $40,000, your name on the tablet out the front, the Stawell sash, that weighs on the minds of Carter, DeSalis, Wang Lakuta and Bull. And
they probably don't have that experience yet, as you say, to be able to block that out and just concentrate on it being another race. It's just another race. You've done the training, you just got to focus on being quick at the start, listening for the gun to go and reacting well, doing that drive phase, staying relaxed through the middle phase. Not tensing up.
That's what their coaches would have been telling them over the last hour. So there's DeSalis to Wang Lakuta, coached by Manfred Lewandowski.
I think she's really dangerous, Wang Lakuta. I think you're right that she did get that second last year, but I think that they ran her over 400. She dropped a 57.4 PB in March, which says she's strong to go through the rounds. Manfred knows how to coach, and I think she's the danger.
So does Brett Robinson, who coaches Carla Bull in the blue, the 19-year-old who won the 70. Liv Ryan won the 70 in the gift final here in 2017, so it's not a rare occurrence, but it's been done before. Danielle Shaw, we talked about her, the 23-year-old, volunteered at the Good Friday appeal, shaking tins for the 10th year in a row on Friday, ran the fastest time in the heats. And Mia Gross on her 21st birthday, third in the national 100 metres, second at the Burnie Gift, new coach this year. A great mover, great to see her back in the sport, and what a day it would be. You can see she's not going to be fazed by the situation. She will love every second of it.
Well, and she got a big cheer, as you do here at Stawell, if you're wearing those red colours, because they know that she's got a big task ahead of her. She's well back, you know, she's on 0.75 of a metre, and she's got a lot of work to do. She will not catch anyone for a long time in this race. Even if she's going to get up and win it, it's going to take her a while to catch even the nearest marker of Danielle Shaw off 5.5 metres.
And for the first time, the women's names are on the board, and it's a long time overdue. Wang Lakuta doesn't quite get all of it on there. We've run out of letters, but the men have been on the scoreboard here for 140 years, and it's great to see the women's names on the scoreboard, the famous scoreboard. It went electronic to the side, and I don't like it. I like the old style of the scoreboard and the names. And there's Carla Bull. She's the favourite, Tamsin. If she runs a good race here, she runs up to her very best, then I think she's the winner. So Gross in red, Shaw in white, Bull the blue. Wang Lakuta second last year. Can she go one better? DeSalis was impressive in the semis, and Carter, who's got the fastest time, she's the outmarker, and as they say, the Easter Bunny. What do you think?
I think you're right. Look at Carla Bull in the blue. She is really relaxed.
Till everybody is firmly set. Any movement in that set position will be deemed as a break. At any time you feel unsteady, uneasy, put your hand up and we'll start again. Good luck to you all. Walk your block.
Graham Humphries issuing the instructions to the starters. The winner gets the bullet, the blank that they fire the gun with. $40,000 on the line. Change Our Game women's gift final. And as is customary, silence at Central Park. Away, and Carter dwelt a fraction but got away okay. DeSalis, Wang Lakuta got a great start, moves up towards them. Bull's got a bit of work to do. Shaw coming strong, so is Gross. They're across the track, not much in it. They hit the line. Who's it going to be? Bull's in front. Lakuta! It's very tight. They were straight across the track. Maybe Bull just in front of Lakuta.
Yeah, then Gross third, I think. What a fabulous run.
It was a great final. And I think Carla Bull has just got there past DeSalis and Wang Lakuta. Shaw was charging, so was Gross, and the winner is Carla Bull.
Well, how is she going to do this speech, Dave? She's lost her voice. Everyone's screaming around her. The Viking squad athlete, Brett Robinson, coached. She looked fabulous.
Well, it was a great final. Hats off to the handicapper, who's produced an absolute ripper. It doesn't always happen like that, but with 20 to go, there were 6 chances. And Carla Bull, she's won the 70 and the 120, coached by Brett Robinson, as we've mentioned, is a absolute genius at getting the job done here.
She dwells in the blocks a little bit, the blue. You can see the white Danielle Shaw got a far better start. She pops up Carla Bull, but once she's up and running, she's holding her relaxed state. She's got that wonderful forward lean that we've spoken about, which allows her to really drive and propel herself to that line. Her dip was wonderful. Wang Lakuta was just so close, and Mia Gross just needed that extra half a metre, didn't she? Look at her in the red, just powering home. But Carla Bull, the personal trainer up there in Queensland, I think a lot more people will be asking to train with Carla.
Well, it was such a great finish. Wang Lakuta was in there. DeSalis came really hard to get up for second. I had my eyes on Gross and Shaw, who weren't too far away. Mia Gross has got up for third.
The emotional moments after the race, it means a lot to them. I mean, $40,000. Carla, I'm going to be really interested, Dave, in this interview with the lost voice.
It's going to be a long night at the Gift Hotel, Richo, so you may as well get the last words from Carla Bull right now.
Unbelievable feeling, yeah. Carla Bull, you are a stall gift champion. Describe that emotion to us.
Just crazy. It's just wow, yeah.
In that final halfway, it was literally a blanket. Take us through it.
Yeah, the final was so close the whole way. Last focusing, just look at that line, go. Yeah, I could feel everyone around. It was just focus, yeah.
It takes a village to grow a child. Have a look at all your friends and training partners. How important are they for you for this journey?
So important. This weekend wouldn't be the same without everyone here. Everyone's been so helpful today, getting ready for the races. It's just amazing. Yeah.
Gee, your voice is back, girl.
It's better, yeah. It's better.
Where's Brett Robertson? Robbo, get over here. Why are you being shy all of a sudden? Hey, mate. You've produced another stall gift winner, mate. Describe that to me.
Yeah, look, we post track season last year, we spoke about having to have a crack at this last year. I thought she was a chance, and she had what it took to win. And she's a real fighter. She came into our hotel room on Friday night and said, "Oh, you're going to hate me, but I've got a cold and I'm really struggling." And we knew it wasn't COVID, so we just kept persevering. And it's full credit to her. She just kept lining up. It's amazing. I love this race. This is my 10th year down, our 5th win, and I love it very much.
Mate, and you blend beach sprinters with grass, what we get here. I mean, not the traditional beach sprinter, though. Beautiful long stride.
Yeah, she's a credible athlete. We've only had her for 2 seasons, and she was obviously well coached before she came to me, and she wasn't a great starter. We actually put her in the 70 just to warm her up, and then we ended up winning it. So that wasn't part of Plan A, but we're very grateful to be here, and she's incredibly talented. I hope she enjoys it.
Yeah, she's damn showing off now, isn't she, Robbo? Well done to what you've done. What do you do with $40,000?
Oh, wow. Mum says that.
Don't give it to your parents. Well, let's make it official. The Minister for Sport, Martin Pakula, Victorian Government, is such a huge supporter of this race. Mr. Pakula, if you could...
Thank you very much.
Enjoy that 40 grand, and that was an amazing run. Well done.
Thank you.
Now $40,000. Forget Mum. What are we going to do? Hopefully it helps fund the future of your athletics career.
Yeah, definitely that. Honestly, I haven't thought about it that much. But definitely athletics. I'm a personal trainer as well, so I like to do a bit with that. It
is absolutely brilliant. Welcome to a very prestigious club, young lady. You well and truly deserve it. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Great
Thank
stuff.
you.
Well, the celebrations will begin, and they'll go long into the night for Carla Bull. She found her voice right at the very end, and why wouldn't you? And that's a big moment for all of them. But that was a great run. It was a great race, and she goes into the history books as the winner.
She was fabulous in that race to hold her form under pressure, but I'm still just, you won't wipe the smile off my face, because watching Mia Gross back out there running so fast, I think women's sprinting in this country is in such a great place moving forward, and I'd say to watch our women's 4x100 metre relay teams coming ahead at the Commonwealth Games and the World Championships, because we have incredible depth.
Don't go anywhere. 2 big races to come. We've got the Furphy Chris Perry Memorial backmarkers for the fastest in the country, and then the Power Core stall gift. Stay with us.